Hello folks, Sam Owens here with a nice product that is going to leave you with a calm and relaxed feeling to watch. It's these tabletop waterfall fountains that are popular now, and I have one here that I want to show you the setup and operation of this fountain. This is what it comes in a box. First, you get the sink for it, which is the reservoir for the water, and this is going to fit in there. There's some little stops here that it rests on. And this one we have is a mother elephant and the baby elephant, and there is a ball right here, a crystal ball with some bubbles in it that fits in there. And one thing you want to do when you get this is wash it out of any little styrofoam pieces or any kind of contamination, because if that is sucked into the pump, your pump may get blocked and create a problem. And here is the tube that you're going to connect the pump to. Right here, the pump has a little port right here that's going to stick into that tube, and I'll show you. And then right here on the side is a little lever that will move all the way to the lowest setting for the pump or the highest setting. It'll come with it at the highest setting. There's a little plus in there and a little minus right there. So I suggest that you follow their instructions and put it all the way up. There's suction cups on the bottom that's going to allow it to stick to the bottom. So if you ever need to remove this, you're going to have to keep in mind of that and maybe pull the hose loose instead of just trying to pick it up, because this is going to be suction cups under there, or pry it up. Attached all to this, which is waterproof, is 4 LEDs, and inside the pump are actually supplying power to this. And inside this is a little control agent, which is supposed to rotate the lighting and give a change of lighting through these 4 LEDs. These are the pump instructions, which tell you how to set the pump up and some of the characteristics of the pump assembly. And so you might want to read all of that just to get a clear understanding of any precautions that you should watch, like do not run the pump without water, it being submerged in water. And these are the areas that pull in water right here, and then it's discharged through this area. So this should all be underwater, and it should be below the water line and not just exposing some of that, or it's going to pull air in. I'm going to fill this up. I'm going to fill it up to about at least the top of this right here. And you'll find that the level of the water that you put in here is going to determine a lot of how the ball is going to perform. If it's not high enough, the ball may stop rotating. So you may have to add water periodically, because the fact that the water is flowing, it evaporates more readily. So you have to constantly watch and add more water. I've got it under there, and I'm going to demonstrate what the light looks like when it's plugged in, so you can see just how it works. And I need to plug this in to the power adapter, and then I plug it into AC, and you're going to see the water pump up, and it's doing okay. Now all that water is going to go up through this hole, but there's what I want to see, is these lights cascading around in different patterns. So that's what's going to give that nice changing of the lights that's going to reflect through the ball. Okay, let's unplug her. Okay, so we know the pump is working, and we need to put this over the tube, and with the light bulbs or the LEDs up, and we just pop her right in here like this, and it'll be a nice little It's a nice little firm, tight fit. And all you do is just push it up as far as it'll go and it'll stay there. Pull this up, and now we need to push this into the hole of the tube right there and go up as far as we can. And then I push it like this, just like that. Get her on good, and then you want to make sure that this goes down enough. So I'm going to put it up here and see that it will go all the way to the bottom. Okay. So you want to measure this distance to see if it does it. Okay. And now I'm going to put this area around the back and let you see. Okay. And we just pop it right in there. Now we want to put the ball in there like this. And now we're going to fire it up and see how she does. There we go. There she's starting. And see, that's at the highest setting, and that's good. Now, this should spin just like that for as long as you have the power going to it. But like I say, if the water level goes down, you need to add water periodically to keep it performing properly. This is the spot that we picked to put the elephant waterfall fountain, and it looks like it's going to really fit nice and give a nice look. As we head into the kitchen, we will be rewarded with a nice fountain look and sound. Okay, a look all around and a close-up. Both of them. Okay, there we go. Okay, I want to thank you very much for watching my video.